you don't become a novelist, a stand-up comic, a YouTube live streamer. If you're going to pursue this shtus, which is, I believe it's Yiddish for silliness or nonsense, it's something you do in your spare time. My Chinese dentist seems to want to blow his brains out. Okay, but WASPs, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, they are the one group who don't live through their kids. Is there any other group that does not live through their kids? Doesn't research show that parental environment means little one's destiny is determined in the genes? There's a great deal to do with that, but one's parental environment does have a great influence on what kind of profession you go into, and it has a great deal of influence on what religion you practice, and it also has a great deal of influence on your peer group. So your parents can pretty much select your peer group depending on where they send you to school and where they choose to live. So there are areas of your life where parents have a great deal of influence, and one of them is in your choice of profession. Okay, so that's something where parents have a great deal of influence. But white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, I think by and large, is that accurate? Are they the one people who don't live through their kids? So for Jewish parents, for Asian parents, for Catholic parents, for ethnic parents, seems that they get a great deal of their meaning and joy in life from their children. But generally speaking, as someone who grew up a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, the general WASP attitude is that 18 kids are expected to leave home and make their own way in the world. And WASP parents, by and large, do not live through their kids. They're not itching to tell you what university their kids got into. If you have someone tell you that their kids are going to Harvard or Yale or Berkeley or Stanford, the odds are very high, most likely that the parents are Jewish, probably far more than any other group. But is there any other group that does not live through their kids like WASPs? So that's a wonderful trait because in many ways, because it does not burden children. On the other hand, it gives Anglo-Saxon children a great deal of latitude. And so they may devote themselves to surfing, backpacking around the world. They are not given the same expectations, the same pressure to develop a high-earning career as, say, ethnic Catholic kid